Oh boy, if this gets going. So I won't get sued. What's up, everybody? Anybody watching yet? Let's see. It's gonna be tough. I don't post shit. Should be interesting. Probably a mistake to do this without announcing it, I guess. But, fuck it. See what happens. At the very least, some folks will hear, you know, some Evil Adam playing in the background. But I just wanted to come on here and, see if anybody is watching, listening, see how things go. And play my own music in the background so I don't get sued, which is ridiculous, but that's what I'm doing. Hopefully my voice is loud enough and that the music isn't too loud. Maybe I'll turn it down a bit just in case. I'll keep this going for a bit. If no one stops in the chat and they find this empty ass video of me talking to absolutely no one, so be it. My fault. But I just figured I might try to do something a little fun here. See if I catch anyone unsuspecting besides myself, because I didn't expect to do this today. But as you can see, I'm getting things going. Also, there is now an Evil Adam Gaming channel, which you can see up that way? That way. That way. Okay. Evil Adam Gaming in the top corner over there. That is the real channel that's happening. Because I don't want to play games on the main channel. I have so much shit I need to release on here. Last thing I want to do is dilute it with gaming stuff, but all my gaming shit's gonna be on a separate channel. Even though this one is not exactly vivacious. But I want to have some semblance of organization, you know? And here's the fucking song. Yeah. I should have written myself questions like an idiot instead of being here answering no questions like an idiot. We'll see. Someone might come along. Someone might not. You're so stupid, treat you like me, and our time is wasted. Eventually, I realized my phone was so close to the mic. Be interesting to see. Oh, that actually shows up. Latency's quite low now. That's good. Actually got some decent streaming speeds and settings. Not bad. This will be an interesting one down the line to see if we can have these going. Is there anybody out there? Hello, out there in the gold. Yo, what is up? This is the first time I've ever been streaming. What's going on? I just realized my chat source is wrong. Hold up, let me get a chat going. Yeah, man, never did streaming before, just got it set up. Wanted to see if I can get this going and how this looks and whatnot. Yeah, so, well, it's complicated. I want to record a whole bunch of new shit, but I also really want to get a new live band going. What people don't know, or at least most people don't know, is that the original Evil Adam was really me on everything on the recordings, and then I got some friends and family to help me out playing that stuff live. And then we got very close to getting signed. Some drama happened with some of the members, and then we got some other people coming in and similar shit. Eventually things went up and down a bunch of times, and then I just wound up only releasing digital music and not playing live anymore just because it was a pain in the ass. I am also in a band. Yeah, Infection was me on everything. All guitars, bass, drums, lyrics. I wrote and recorded everything by myself in my bedroom on an old little computer that I also put together using a piece of like $20 software and some shitty like quality stuff. I'd never had good audio production stuff. Like, I squeezed as much as I could out of being broke, basically. I still do to this day, but I do have a band called Pellagra. We only have one song uploaded right now, and then the quality isn't the best on that song, but the video's a lot of fucking fun. If you look up Pellagra Hellbound, that music video, I wrote most of the video, and with the band, they also wrote. We all took turns like coming up with ideas, and you know, my friend directed it, and then I mean we all kind of directed it too. But yeah, man, thanks. That's all you can do, right? You gotta do everything you can with what you have, which a lot of times is not a whole lot. But yeah, man, I miss recording Evil Adam and putting it out like I used to sit down, write a song, record it, mix it, release it all in the same day. That was what I used to do when I was younger. The original Evil Adam was me as like, yeah, to a certain extent you can. Like, you can get creative because you're in a pinch, right? Like, when you have a passion project and you have limitations, it forces you to really think about your intentions and what you're doing with your music. I gotta get this fucking chat fixed. I gotta fix this chat. How do I add the chat? Yeah. But yeah, hopefully when people watch this on YouTube again, if they see it, they'll see your chats coming through in real time. How did infection in that flash anime? I have no fucking idea. So the timeline of that is crazy. Infection came out when I released it to mp3.com and Reverb Nation and all those other websites that I had uploaded to. Primarily everything was on evilatom.com, right? Which no longer exists because someone stole the domain underneath, from underneath my fucking nose when I ran out of money to renew it. I just completely lost track of it. But everything used to be on evilatom.com, and I would give away all my music for free. I used to make money off of mp3.com from streaming way back when MP3s first came out, and it wasn't like streaming like we know it now. It was like you press play, and then it played, and then you press play on the next song, or you made a playlist. It would stream off the website, but it wasn't like now where you're streaming like a radio or a whole album from an app. It was like you go to mp3.com and you press play, and you hear the songs for each song, right? So like, I uploaded all my songs to mp3.com and would do them one at a time. Like, just, I recorded a song and boom, it was up there. And when I had like a collection of songs, now I just retitled it as an album for that era. The only one that was different was like the Jersey Devil. I was planning a full album and it just never came together until like I just gave up and said, this is the fucking album. But I uploaded Infection to evilatom.com and mp3.com back in like 2003, 2004, something like that. And then eventually, you know, we had fans all over the fucking world. It was crazy. mp3.com was really useful for that. Like, people would just come in and listen to stuff and buy shit. Dude, I used to make actual money off of people purchasing CDs, and like, it was awesome, man. It was a great time. I miss that time frame. But someone must have liked the song a lot, or just looked up songs that had the word infection in the title, because it has nothing to do with zombies. Like, there is nothing zombie related with the song Infection at all. Like, not even close. So I'm not sure, where they got that from, or how they found it, or if they were just someone who listened to me and was like, oh, this would be a cool thing to throw in there. It's crazy. It's not as crazy as how many millions and millions and millions of views those videos have got, and hundreds and thousands of plays that song has had. But I also didn't officially upload it to monetize channels until only about 2 years ago, when I found out all about all of this, right? And then I rushed to try to get it remastered, or at least make it sound better before getting it up on Spotify, YouTube Music, all that stuff through DistroKid. And then I paid for it to have the, whatchamacallit, Content ID. So basically, I've only been made a little bit of money off of the streaming over the last 2 years, right? This obviously wasn't the biggest viral thing in the last 2 years. It was like 15 years ago when that video hit. So I missed out on all that, unfortunately. There's nothing I could do about it. I did the math. It's not pretty. I lost out on a lot of streaming revenue that could have been. But, you know, what am I going to do? Like, what's done is done. Now I just have to make sure that I'm on top of everything coming out now. Whenever I put out stuff, I have to make sure everything is properly tagged and has content on D. That way, if it does get picked up by someone on YouTube, I get credit for it. I get, you know, whatever income that YouTube is going to pay. Because otherwise, man, That's rough, man. That hurt. That hurt. Like, I'm happy that people like the song. I'm happy that it got used so much. But it does hurt when you know how much money you missed out on. Not saying lost. I didn't gain any money to lose, right? It's just revenue that I missed out on because I didn't do my due diligence to make sure that everything was properly tagged on Content ID and YouTube. But I also didn't fucking know anyone cared. It was like I had no idea that people still gave a shit 20 years later after that song came out, let alone the fact that that had come out 15 years earlier and that it was constantly getting views and that there was a nostalgia wave building for it or anything else like that. It's crazy, man. Like I wouldn't ever have predicted that situation. I'm happy that people like the song and that the first person zombies is a thing that people loved and that there's all the copycats out there, the remasters and remakes and homages, and they all choose to use the song as well, which is great because they don't have to. They could go use another song, but I guess for authenticity to the original animation. And I have no idea who that dude was, where he's from, the CPL, forgot whatever name is, but I have no idea who that human is. Guessing it's a dude. It might not be. Who knows? Who knows? Doesn't matter. But yeah, I have no idea how that came about. I tried hitting them up. I've commented on the video and said, hey man, like, I'm down. If you wanna make something else and use one of my songs for it, I'm more than happy to let you. Yeah, crazy shit. Crazy shit. My goodness. But yeah, I don't know, man. I really gotta fix this. What the fuck's going on here? No one is driving you insane. Pull over. You may have yourself to blame. Hopefully, hopefully people see this. They come in, want to ask some more questions. I'm here. Is anybody else here? I be here, son. Woo! Anybody else out there? How long has this been going on right now? Huh? No one is driving you insane. 18 minutes, okay. I don't know. I figure I'd go about an hour on this if people show up. If not, then we kill it. 20 minutes, half hour. We'll see who else shows up. Happy to have Corporal Shepherd. Don't know if he's still here. Nice to have people from the Half-Life universe show up in my thread every once in a while. Adrian Shepard, Corporal Adrian Shepard from the U.S. Marine of the Hazardous Environment Combat Unit. Ah, yes, Gordon Freeman's good old buddies. I gotta fix my channel. I got this shit looking wrong. Going on. I wasn't sure if you was still there. This is the stuff that I wish people would really listen to a lot more, man. Yo! Super Mario Plus 2006. Hey, your Scar H. Seriously. It's really funny how, like, I even know what the fuck that is now thanks to that video. It's still crazy, though, that that one thing is all... It's all people know. Infection, that video. Hopefully more listening and watching takes place over time. I mean, part of that's my problem, right? I need to start putting out more shit. It's just difficult. When you full-time job and you want to do music, it's hard. I still don't know what the fuck to put out. It's hard. Like, you can't chart the next move easily. It's not easy. Nice. Betrayed. Yeah, man. Betrayed's a good one live, too. I don't know what it was about Betrayed, but it was like the perfect way to start off a show. Just a lot of energy, and it's much heavier live. Like, it's kind of tinny sounding because I recorded that shit when I was like 16, 17 years old. Dude, I had a Sound Blaster 16. It was like an old 16-bit sound card. That was in 1997, 1998 when I recorded that. I wrote that shit in like 95, 96, but I wasn't like happy with the sound of it until like 97, 98, and even now, listening to it is painful. I think it sounds like shit, but it's what I got. That's what I did. I put it out there, so fuck it. That's it. But thanks for checking it out, man. I appreciate that. This was a pain in the ass to record. That was a dickhead move on my part. I need more fast-paced, up-tempo shit. I was always surprised that Infection got picked up like that. Because it's not... I feel like it's not nearly as dynamic as some of my other songs or catchy as some... I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. Whatever. People like what they like. Like it in mass, that's fine. Just never would have expected it. This song sounds like shit now with 20, 25 years. I want to record most of this stuff. I want to re-record so much, but it's gonna be hard, you know. From those lacerate, especially vocally, my voice is not that I ever thought I was a great singer, but my voice is so much better now than it was when I was a teenager recording this stuff, you know? Dude, it's crazy. Some of this shit's almost 30 years old. This specifically is about 30 years old. Yeah, you know? Considering I make low-quality stick figure animation quality music, it's perfect. A mind, soul at will, I'll never heal. The punishment was just too much. What other stuff do you listen to? That's what always keeps me interested, is like, I wonder how many people listen to Infection that aren't big into rock in general, because I feel like the amount of people that connected with that song from those videos is kind of mind-boggling. And I wonder how many of them it was like the first rock song they got into. Considering so many of them were young, like it seems like a lot of people were kids when they first saw that animation and enjoyed it. Which would be cool. I'd love to be someone who informed people's tastes when they were young, man, in a good way, not in a creepy way. Now that I've said that, ugh. You know what I mean? It's always kind of special when you find out, like, someone tells you, this was the first hip-hop group I gave a shit about. This was the first rock band I got into. Is there anybody out there? I gotta get the, I gotta fix some things here. See if it lets me, Downing pool, very urged, so I was well into rock. Wrestling at the time used this genre a lot. You're telling me! One of the early tracks off of this album, right here, this Unusual Thought Patterns is on Digital Stink. And, way back when Degeneration X was wrestling, they first came out, they had the song with no lyrics on it, and then they recorded one with lyrics that I hated the vocals, so I re-recorded my own version of it instrumentally just because I didn't want to hear it with lyrics. And I was like, fuck it, let me release it for everybody else. So there's a Degeneration X cover out there that I did that's instrumental, specifically because I didn't want to hear the lyrics or vocals on the song, and I preferred the instrumental version. Buffalo Bay, it's alone. Here I crave. Oh, when you spray. Me. So how's everybody doing today? Is it so wrong? And I saw Drowning Pool at Ozfest, and then literally a few weeks later, or a few months later, he passed away. Fucked. Do. Meow, 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 meow. Hell yeah, man. Playing that shit ahead of time. Dude, the brilliance of that to me cannot be overstated. Hey, let's throw this huge fucking bash for myself and then give all the proceeds to a fucking, you know, a cause that I care about. Dies like 2 weeks later. Perfect. I mean, it sucks that he died. Loved Ozzy. But it was A+ way to go out, man. On his own terms, really. That better? No, it's not. It looks like It's there now. May not be very legible. At least it's there. Inside your home is what you are. Happiness just seems so strong when you are still so far. This song is such a great departure for me, but I really like it a lot. I wish more people enjoyed it. Nice. Yeah, man, do it. Do it. Did. Especially the Generation X stuff. If anyone still cared, right? Like, that shit is so old now. Woo. Yeah, it's up everywhere. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on Spotify. It's up on Bandcamp if you want to get the actual MP3. I paid the cover license for it, so it's officially there and available. Not cheap, and I don't make any money off of it, but it's out there. I haven't really done too many covers anymore just because now it's not the same as it used to be, you know? Can't really, there's excellent collection, but then the fucking stream looks like it's delayed by a few. Oh. Oh. I mean, it looks pretty fucking up to the second to me. I don't know. This thing doesn't make sense. Next time you'll be laid out on the floor. Gotta fix these. All right. Well, got 34 minutes and 27 seconds done. A zombie movie. That'd be fun. You know what's funny is I've been a zombie. I've been a zombie in a short film. That was a lot of fun. I wonder if that's still out there. I forgot what it was called. Don't skimp on the undead. I don't know why it was called that. I wonder if it's up on YouTube or not. I have no idea. Oi, 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 boy, oi. Woo. I gotta find that. Don't skimp the undead on. Don't skimp on the undead. Oh, it is on here. That is the zombie short film I was in. A lot of fun. Not exactly the best actor. Not the worst either. Get to blame. Well, help me adjust what's on my name. You're nice, but I won't do it to you. Well, I think I'm gonna be wrapping it up soon. Glad a couple of people came in. Just wanted to test this out, see how this goes. I'll leave some sort of post that I guess, you know, asking probably what's a good time and date to try something like this. Yeah, man, I want to stream more. I want to do a lot more. I just haven't been. I don't know where to fucking start. You know, it's tough when you don't have a lot. You don't really have a lot of resources. You know, it's hard. So, and I'm not just talking about money. I'm just being like in general. Like I don't know where to start with a lot of shit. I don't know. Thankfully, I am tech savvy. I know what I'm doing with this stuff. You know, doesn't look bad, right? Like, I feel like this is a pretty good looking setup for this sort of thing. I just have to get the chat thing working better. I fucked up. Also, by the way, like I said, I have a gaming channel I started. I haven't really done much yet, but Evil Adam Gaming is up there. It was originally going to be under my real name, but no one gives a fuck about my real name anymore, so why not switch over to Evil Adam Gaming? Evil Adam existed big time because of video games. My music taste was heavily informed by video games. It inspired me to do so much shit. I mean, you have the StarCraft, you know, cover song, the fucking Chocobo music from Final Fantasy. So I'm a big gamer. Big time in gaming. So it just made sense, you know. Hopefully get some more people to also follow that channel. And yeah, hopefully this gets people watch this and see that, you know, I still exist, I'm still alive, and that I intend to start getting these planned, some planned live streams. This wasn't planned, it was just one of those things where I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can get this done today and what it looks like and how to make this happen. So I'm happy I was able to get this going. And then, yeah, you know, we'll see what happens. Yo, Jeff! What the fuck, brother? How you been, man? Holy shit. It's hilarious. You walk in and fucking Genie in a Bottle starts playing. The other thing that it was known for originally. How you been, man? Have you checked out what the fuck went down on this channel? Have you checked out Infection's like streaming stats and videos that use it and the insanity? One of these days I gotta chat with you about this shit. It's crazy. You know how long ago was the last time Evil Adam played, so I figure you get an idea of why this is so weird. It's still relevant. Such a weird turn of events, but yeah, it's really weird because it wasn't. Dude, I'm down. I'm absolutely down. 100% down for a podcast. Always have been, always will be. And I have the gear if you need me to do it from here. I have all my audio and video shit set up. As you can see, it doesn't look terrible. I have a nice DSLR camera set up. Decent lighting, whatnot. I promise I won't pull out my dick. If it's video. If it's audio only, I can't promise I won't pull out my dick. You would never know. Doesn't matter. You wouldn't see it. Not as an insult to myself, just because there would be no camera if it's audio only. Face it. The facts. If you wanna be, I'm a genius. I can make your wish come true. Hey. It would be very evil of you, Adam. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. It would be very evil. I wouldn't do that shit. I don't do creepy shit. That's not my style. This is the song I always expected to be like the one. I don't know why no one gives a shit about this song. This is one of my favorites of mine. You can't pick and choose what people like. Fight scenes? I mean, it's up-tempo, energetic, loud, distorted music. Absolutely. Though I love a good contrast. I'd be a fan of a fight scene that has like happy sounding children's music playing as well. Just for the juxtaposition, that contrast would be hilarious. Imagine having like fucking Raffi, Baby Beluga or some shit playing while people are getting absolutely decimated. Like something out of Nobody. Nobody 2 has amazing sequences to songs that you wouldn't expect half the time. Fucking fantastic. It's the season to be challenged. Yes. Especially if it was on a bus, man. Wheels on the bus go round and round. I would love to see some shit like that. Alrighty. Well, it is now 10 o'clock. I got some stuff to do. Thanks for joining me, Super Mario Plush 2006. A long-ass name. YouTube screen names aren't very friendly to speaking. That's for sure. But yeah, anyhow, thanks for joining me, man. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for asking some questions. I'm glad a couple people came in. I know this wasn't what probably people are expecting or hoping for me to see something. But I just wanted to get some life going on here, and you know, maybe I could do a chat session like every week. Figure out a schedule for it or something on here. Yeah, I'm Godless. Godless is the last song playing while I'm chatting is hysterical because this was the song we used to end the show on almost every time. See, this was the song, not Infection, live. This was the song that people would lose their shit. Surprising how things are different once the world opens up and more people listen to something. The opinions and choices and options change. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna sign off. Thanks again for joining. If you see this after it's gone live, feel free to still watch it. I still do enough talking and answering of questions on here. Skip around. I'm not gonna put any chapter stops because I don't think it's worth it as of yet in this one. But down the line, I do want to, do more of this. Hopefully more scheduled chats. Releasing videos about specific topics and subjects. As well as, visualizers, as they call them. Or lyric videos for songs. Stuff that doesn't have video right now. I always wanted to do a couple of songs with videos from existing films. But copyright-wise, it's a little rough. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I can work some magic there. But definitely also want to release a shit ton of new music. I have a couple of songs already started. Nowhere near release ready, but started for sure. Alright? And, yeah. Have a good one, everyone. I'm going to be signing off. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your night. I should say fuck your streaming.